Hello, everyone. God bless you. Welcome to our live broadcast today. And we're on part 8 of an exposition of the 7 thunders. And today we're going to go through the scriptures in Revelation chapter 10. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head. And his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. This is not just a regular angel. This is an angel that is first clothed with a cloud, rainbow on his head, face as the sun, feet as pillars of fire. Each of those things represent God, God being made visible. And so this is none other than Jesus Christ in angelic form coming down. And he had in his hand, verse 2, a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea and his left foot on the earth. So now we see that the book in Revelation 5 and 6, as the seals have been opened, and he comes down with this open book. So what's his purpose if he's coming down with an open book? What is he going to do? He's going to reveal it. Revelation 10:3, and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. So we see here that this open book comes down, the mighty angel cries, and then when he cries, 7 thunders utter their voices. John's going to write it down because he was commissioned to do that, and he's told, do not write it down. Seal it up. Do not write it down. Seal it up. Okay, so there's a basic understanding there that there's going to be something revealed through the mighty angel descending, the open book, and the 7 thunders uttering their voices, but it wasn't for the day and hour that John was there. We can hearken these words back to the book of Daniel, chapter 12. Daniel wants an understanding of something, and let's look at this here. Daniel 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Then I, Daniel, looked, and behold, there stood other 2, the one on this side of the bank of the river, and the other on that side of the bank of the river. And one said to the man clothed in linen, which stood at the bank of the waters of the river, How long shall it be till the end of these wonders? Okay, so we saw, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. So it's sealed until the time of the end. And then verse 8, 9, and 10, and I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. So we have 2 groups there, the wise and the wicked. And the wise receive an understanding of the truth from the Lord, and the wicked cannot understand the truth. Why? Because it's sealed to them. But here we have the 7 thunders, which are also sealed, and we can put that in there, that it's until the time of the end. And let's keep reading. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever and ever, who created heaven and the things that therein are, and the earth and the things that therein are, and the sea and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer. Where it says time no longer, it speaks in the Greek of there's no longer a delay. So when the mighty angel descends with an open book, the seven seals are opened and revealed. He comes down with an open book. Seven thunders utter their voices. I should say the seven seals are opened. He comes down. Seven thunders utter their voices. That's to reveal the open book. All right. And he says, when that happens, there'll be no longer delay. But, so it is like there is a, this has to happen first. There won't be any more delay. But in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants, the prophets. So the mystery of God has to be finished before the delay is over. So this is God's means of revealing it. Seventh angel speaks of a messenger. That messenger was the messenger to the seventh church age. So that messenger is going to reveal the mystery of God to the people. And so what is the mystery? It's the mystery of the seven thunders. And that mystery of the seven thunders is what restores us back to the original faith. See, it's not something outside of the Bible. It's something right in the Bible. So this is God's means. That's the progression. Some people have seven thunders as off in the future, but it can't be that way. Seven thunders has already come. The mighty angel came down, which was Christ. Christ came down to reveal himself in the form of the Son of Man through the ministry of Brother William Branham, through the discernment and the prophecy and the manifestation of the Spirit that took place in his life. And that happened. And when he did that, he came with an open book that was to reveal the truth of the Scriptures, to restore us back to the original faith. It was the true and full understanding of the Word was not given. The whole pictures, all the mysteries, all those things, that was not given in that hour. Amen. In the hour that the Bible was written, it had to be brought to pass at the end time. And so those seven thunders are the means of communicating the revelation of the seven seals and the opening of the Word to Brother Branham. And then Brother Branham is the means revealing it to us. It's always how God works. He sends a prophet to reveal the truth of the Word to us. Amen. And so thank you for listening in this morning. I appreciate you. If you have any questions or prayer requests, please let us know. We'll be glad to respond. And we'll be continuing on, I think, tomorrow with probably finishing it up, looking more specifically at the seventh seal. We just looked at the seventh seal, but I want to tie some things together with what Brother Branham spoke about it. So God bless.